cash a digi, the schedule busy. My head in a hoodie, my shorty a goodie. My cousins are crazy, my cousins like boogie. Life is amazing, it is what it should be.
My stick hold on, yeah. Been one part of that one. It's your boy Dave, back at it again with you, man. How y'all feeling, man? Y'all feeling good? I'm feeling fanatic. Yes, sir. Go crazy with it, man. I ain't been here in a while because I made since I did actually video. But today, I'm doing a vlog. Gonna talk to you a little bit about some things, man. So, we are black to the society world, but in my opinion, why do we need color, right? Okay, I don't see why we need color because at the end of the day, we're not supposed to be defined as a color. I don't see why we have to have labels on who we are because we who we want to be. You know what I'm saying? If I want to be an artist, I'll be a dancer. I can be a dancer. This is what I want to do. So my problem is, and I really hate this. If I know me, I really hate racial discrimination like with a passion. I dislike that with anybody. I don't care who you are. Black, white, Hispanic, African, Asian, does not matter. Nobody should call you on your derogatory terms. I recently did a small little clip video on Snapchat, and I said I want to do a video about this now. So here it is. Boom, get to it. So, incident happened a couple weeks ago where I was called out on my name as a very derogatory terms. I was not saying those terms because those terms were very derogatory and that's not appropriate for this channel. But I will say that it was highly unappreciative and it kind of got out of hand. And so I had to take it to a higher level in order to get things kind of situated. Things aren't still kind of situated yet, but we're trying to get it done now. And personally, I'd rather fight you before I call you out a name over your past. Because once again, we're not living in the 1930s, 40s, 50s, and all that. We're in the 21st century. We're Generation X, okay? I think now we should be able to grow up and be able to have mature conversations with children and adults without having to call each other words such as, I'm not gonna say them, but such words like that. So personally, I feel like it's not fair to others because everyone don't even know much about their history or their culture. So how can you sit there and call somebody a derogatory term? You don't even know what that means. Like the word girl, whatever. That's or the word girl. Just different words. And I feel like personally, it needs to stop. And you see it a lot more within school these days. Like my school, I see a lot of people like Devin, I'm like, I know, man, I'm gonna try to get on as much as I can possible. And it's going on there for years now, and I feel like it needs to stop because it's embarrassing. It makes you look pathetic. That's number one. If you saying the word and you look dumb when you react the way that they want you to react to it. Like plenty of times I could have acted out the statistic way of an average black male, but don't do that because that's not what we're trying to do. I'm trying to show the world that there are people out here who are better than what the statistics say or what a typical black man may look like or a black woman may look like or may be. And that's not me. I'm not typical at all because I don't think like a typical person, okay? I may have certain characteristics of a typical person, but I'm not going to think like them as the mindset far as. And personally, at this point, it needs to really be an issue to stop because when we do this, we're setting an example for the kids, the generations who coming up afterward. Hey, it's okay to call the person a or whatever, or case may be. It's okay to do that. And then it also falls under us as well because we say these words so much that people start to say it. And I can't lie, I say the word a lot of times. And I need to work on that personally. I'm trying to do that now because it's not right. And even being as a public figure, that's not a good look on me. So I'm trying to prevent myself from saying well. So it's not just all about me. It's about everyone because equality is very, very, it's hard to have. And we live in a diverse country, so we need to have this discussion at some point. Look, if you're watching this video right now, of course, like, subscribe. That's number one. But also, as well, please, I am begging you, try to change the racial discrimination going around in this country. If we don't start out, it will get worse and worse, and it will continue. There will never be no reign of end to this. and it's getting very bad. And it's been years, over 100-something years since we've been in slavery and time like that, and all those terms, and it needs to be a change. You know, even me, like I know I have to change some of my ways too, because I allow myself to act certain ways of a typical person. Even I shouldn't do that, but I'm working on it now to get it fixed. But at the end of the day, it's all about what you make out of it. But if you can, just try. Just be like, hey man, don't use no words. You know, that's very demeaning to somebody, you know, because you don't know what that means always, you know, because you never know. People get so mad and fight. Some people even kill themselves when they hear the words, because you know what they went through at home, what their family is going through, or matter went through during that time period. So it's best to just lend a helping hand and be happy with someone instead. So when you actually be mean to somebody, you're looking back at the person while you're doing that. So I feel like at the end of the day, it's time for you to grow up and be a man about it and fix everything. But that's just how I see it though in discussion. But thank you for staying tuned for this video. You know, I leave you with another message as always. If we make changes now, things won't be so as bad in the future for the generations up after us, for our kids and their grandkids and their kids, and so on and so on and so forth. And after that, when you lend a helping hand, you are changing the world. Because the process would never stop unless you stop believing in yourself. So if you ever feel like you're in a situation where you have to call somebody on their name, it's best to walk away or just be quiet and just keep moving forward. Thank you. Have a great day.